Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. This is Lima this morning. I'm having my first cup of coffee with y'all this morning. Yeah, I've got my Love Fall cup. Yeah, you know what I did this morning? I don't know what y'all did the first thing in the mornings when you mess up. Remember, I've told you I messed up the other morning too? When I got up late. Today I got up late too. And I just can't wake up. Well, I'm having a hard time. I can't use the word can't. I'm having a hard time to adjust to morning. I guess I just slept in. Didn't hear anything. Just slept in. You ever do that? Just sleep in and you're going, wait a minute. Something just happened. What was it? I slept in. Like it's some kind of social media alert or warning. I got up late this morning. Alert the media. Don't alert the media. No. We do not want to get them involved. Pretty soon we'll be having 10 babies and we're 100 years old. You know how news media is. Oh, I'm sorry. It's going off the haywire this morning. I let the puppies out, okay? Let the puppies out. Well, Harry decided he wanted to come in. She wanted to come in. I said, no, not this morning. And they just got under my feet and everything. I was just not very happy with them. And I was thinking, why am I not happy with them? They're just doing what they usually do. Oh, adjusting. So I'm making my coffee. Forgot to put the coffee cup underneath the coffee machine again. I think maybe I should go back to bed. You ever feel like that? Okay, I'm going back to bed. I'm sorry. Tell everyone I'm going back to bed and start all over again. I've heard of getting up on the wrong side of the bed, but there's no excuse for this. It's just sleeping in. Oh, when's the best time to sleep for y'all? Is it just before you wake up, you say, oh boy, this is a good sleeping time? Or was it like, okay. Best sleeping time for me is when I go to bed at 8:30. I put on my little pinafore and I get in my bed. I mist the room with perfume, blow out the little fragrant candle, turn off my beautiful music. I go to sleep, and that's my best time. Or is the time when you wake up in the middle of the night and you go, oh man, I can't sleep. So you get up, you clean up the kitchen a little bit, you fix your cup of tea or cup of coffee or some warm milk, and you think, okay. And so it's about 4:30. Oh man, I've been up 3 hours since 1 o'clock. Oh, mine is 4:30. Oh no. And you think, I better go lay down. I've got things to do tomorrow. Then you go get in bed, right? You get in bed and you go, okay, I've got at least 3 hours I can sleep. 3 hours. And then you could lay down and go, oh, yes. And your eyes go, pop. No. I said, no, I want to sleep. So you say, I might as well get up, get dressed, take my shower, get ready. I remember one time when kids were little and I was working, as always working, but it was like I got up at the wrong time. I thought it was morning, got the kids ready. loaded them up in the car, took them to the daycare center, and it was 2:30 in the morning. I was all messed up. Well, that's the kind of morning I'm having this morning. I'm sorry. I know this isn't even, you probably don't even want to hear this, but it's just the way it is this morning. And so now Clyde's and the puppies are trying to get back on their schedule. And Clyde's out there barking at me, wanting him to come back in because I'm sitting down having coffee, making a video, which is the wrong time for him. Oh, maybe I should go back to bed. I don't know. I'm thinking, oh, Lordy, what am I going to do? I want to crochet. My eyes won't open. You know, they just won't open. Oh, my. And then I thought, I said, okay, I'll try to crochet a little bit, right? Well, I can't find a crochet hook, right? I'm going, okay, I'm going to crochet. That's what I'm going to do. That'll get my mind back on order, right? Get my mind back. I can't find the hook. Keeps falling out of my hand and ends in the trash basket. So I'm putting it away. I think I'm going to go back to bed. I think. Oh, Lordy mercy. Lordy mercy. Okay. I've got to let that dog in. I mean, shut up, Clyde. I'll be right back. I can't even get up. Oh, no, I can't get up. I'm so glad you came in. So glad you were barking at me while I was on my video. I'm so glad. I'm so happy, Clyde. You just made my day. You made my day. Oh, my. Oh, I'll cut that out. Y'all don't need to know that. So then I decided, okay, I'm gonna make a video. So I might as well just sit down, relax, take my medicine, get back, try to get on track. So I'm looking for my glasses. Well, evidently, last night when I went to bed, I left my glasses around my neck. So this morning I'm going and looking everywhere for them. And then I realized they're still around my neck from the night before. Now, I swear to y'all, I do not drink. I do not do drugs. I'm just an old lady and I don't know what's wrong with me. And I have to laugh about it. I have to tell somebody. I don't want to tell my children, of course. And my sisters. Of course, they very seldom watch my YouTube, so I'm safe. I think I am anyway. Okay, so my glasses are still here. Here we go. So I thought, okay, let me look at my calendar. Like I've got so much on my plate. Oh, my. So I opened up the calendar to July. I said, July? And then I've got all these circles, right? There's nothing written on my circles. What's that about? Now that's July. Isn't it August? And I see this little picture up here. Do you see it? That's where I should be, right there in that balloon. And just floating away and not worried about anything. So I'm going to turn to August, right? Well, I turned to August, and guess what's on it? I'm still flying in my balloon. Yes, I've flown on a balloon. but not over a. This must be in Italy or California. They're floating over a winery. No, what do you call it? Orchard, wine orchard. No, grape orchard. Yeah, grape orchard. And I'm going, oh yes, up and down, up and down. I said, okay, I'm gonna look at August. And then I see this. See this? Fall. It's a fall day. I'm going, fall? What happened to summer? We're still hot. Okay, I'm putting the calendar away. Now I'm going to talk to y'all, but I don't know what to talk about because nothing makes sense to me this morning. Grab my coffee. That's it. Grab my coffee. I know what coffee is. I know what a coffee cup is. All right, everything's cool. I know who I am. I know what day it is. Okay. Good morning. How are y'all? Well, yesterday I tried to do a video of interview with Penny. Had a great interview. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. I was thinking, oh gosh, that is so wonderful. I've captured. Perfect. Everybody would just love this interview. I know they will. And I thank, Penny for all of it. She's had a busy day. She's getting ready to go on to some other things she has scheduled on her calendar. And so I'm so pleased with myself, So I turn off the computer, everything, and get me a cup of coffee and, just waller in the pleasure of actually accomplishing something that's, I just think, to me was perfect. And I thought, oh, I've just got to see it. I just got to see it. So I brought it up, and there she is, beautiful. And all of a sudden I said, I can't hear her. I got to turn the volume up. So try and turn the volume up. The video has no sound. None. No. Nana. No sound. I said, no. So I put it up into my editor. It's like, okay, well, maybe that's the problem. It needs to be put up in the editor, and then I can extract the audio on it and try to get the audio turned up so I can hear it. I did everything I could think of. There was no sound. Then it says, one of the little things at the bottom says you have to turn off your microphone on your other apps that are running on your phone. And I'm going, what? I've got to turn the microphone on or off. And I thought, what have I got on there that's running my microphone? And it won't record. And I go back in there and it's Alexa. Alexa's using my microphone without my permission. Who is Alexa? Something like, hey Google, what day is it kind of thing. Alexa's one of those things you talk about from Amazon, and I had my TV on and I had my phone on, and evidently I was talking to both of them, and therefore I had no sound on my video. Now what do I do? So I know that Penny's going on little, on her errands and stuff with Johnny and them, Josh probably, and I'm going, oh, I've got to get all this together here. How am I going to tell her I've interviewed? And I've got a perfect interview. I mean, it was perfect. But then when I replay it, there's no sound. Now, what do I do? So, anyway, I left her a little message, and she called me back. Of course, she sends me, she's such a loving, sweet, wonderful person. She said, well, I'm back home. We'll just do it again. I'm back home. I told her I would just, so I called her, And I said, I am so sorry to have to ask you this. Would you consider doing another interview? And she says, she didn't say yes, she didn't say no. She says, well, like, when are you going to do it, kind of thing. I can't remember exactly what she said because I was still upset from my failure. So I told her I would get back with her today. Now, today is crazy day for Barbara and Visit Mima. Visit Mima is supposed to be the one encouraging people to be happy and to think of ideas to keep you entertained and even when you don't want to be entertained, get entertained. Oh, anyway, I'm hoping to, if I can pull myself together enough, I'm going to call Penny and try to do that interview. During that time, I get I get messages from y'all, from Bonnie and Mrs. C and Gigi, and and I'm thinking, I'm such a failure. Well, it's one of those days. You just think you're a failure when something doesn't go like you think it has gone well, and it didn't. If you had kind of things happen to you in your life, where you think you're doing wonderful, it's like the time I went to the trash can at work, and I was taking office trash, my printouts and stuff, and just throwing them into one bin is for the recycle people, the paper people, and the other side is for trash and stuff. Well, next to it's the library bin, trash bin, and so I see these books laying in this recycle bin from the library. So here I am in my heels and my suit, because I was working, digging in this trash recycle bin, or trash bin, I don't know. But anyway, and so I pull out a few books. I am so excited. These are great books. This is what I want. I wish I could save them all. And so I go back to the office and tell the folks in the office, there's some great books out there in the trash bin. Well, they made fun of me for a month. Every time, I come into work in the morning, I fix my coffee. You been in the trash bin this morning? I brought you a book so you wouldn't have to go to the trash bin. Just any kind of stuff. Or a book with a McDonald wrapper scrunched up, put on a book on my desk. I mean, it went on forever. So I said, I've got to keep my mouth shut. But I haven't learned any lessons anyway. But here I thought I was sharing good information. They thought I was absolutely crazy. And what was something they could have just gone out there and looked, there were books out. Oh my. Working with the wrong people, I guess. I'm just that way. I think if you don't waste. Now, write down during these times, you got to save everything. Write on a piece of paper. You don't have to buy a notepad. Don't spend any money on that. Don't buy calendars. Get them free, which I do. All these things that cost money. And I'm thinking, where can I cut costs? I've got to start cutting costs. I said, well, I got to feed my babies. I got to, got to buy shampoo. I got to buy washing powders, which I'm all out of both of them. I got to buy toilet paper. And then I'm gone into another track. Do y'all have to figure all these things out, or do you have enough money? And we're not going to talk about money. Do you have the resources to maintain the way you live? That sounds better, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, I got my Social Security. I'm happy with that. But things are getting very, very high. And you can't, used to you go to the dollar store and buy shampoo, 3 for $1. Now, I don't know when that was. That might have been a really long time ago. Or $1 at the dollar store. Of course, nothing's $1 at the dollar store anymore. I mean, it's just, I don't know how young people do it. I just don't know. But I do know that I have to be more thrifty. but I don't know how much more. If I didn't have to pay any insurance there, I'd be fine. I mean, gosh, I'm paying $400 for insurance, I think, and I've got Medicare. But anyway, we're not talking money. We're talking cents. Not dollar and cents. I meant cents. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go because I'm just going worse, and I've got to, I think I may have to do some yoga. Only thing, I had to sit in the chair just the way I am to do yoga. I can't be doing all the bending. I think I'm bent enough today. Hope y'all are doing well and better than me for sure. Have a good day, and remember, and we have to remember, God has us in the palm of His hand. Don't squish us up, God. Don't give up on us. We haven't given up. And I pray for our bees and our butterflies and Mother Earth for sure. And have a great day. Bye-bye. Stay happy. You can do it. You can do it. Bye-bye.